Machine Gun take the lead, and then Megan, you were like,
He was like, you're gonna be naked tonight. And I was like, whatever you say, Daddy. Whatever Daddy says.
Jeez, man. All right, Jesse on Fire, welcome back to the channel. Now, I did a video last night about Conor McGregor and MGK getting into it at the VMAs, and I said that I thought it might have been a publicity stunt. I think I'm going to retract that now. I've seen a lot more footage, and I'm going to share some new footage with you guys right now. I'm actually going to share with you guys a news report that I watched that is so embarrassing. I just can't. I don't understand this culture. I do not understand the culture of, celebrity worship. It's so weird to me. I've never understood it. It's bizarre. But this is extra weird, but maybe it's just because I don't watch this kind of stuff, Entertainment Tonight. Maybe this is going to seem normal to you guys, but it's super weird for me. Anyway, so we're going to run through this because they talked to Conor, they talked to Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox, which, man, oh my God, that is mortifying, man. That little interaction is like, oh my God, I don't care. You know what? I'm not going to trash her. It's possible she might even see this video. The other video has 100,000 views already. It's possible she might see it. I'm not going to be super mean. I can't help it. I'm probably going to be mean, dude. It is the most embarrassing shit ever. I looked at it, I was like, okay, anyway, we'll get into that. But Conor handles it like a boss. He says he doesn't even know who he is. But then there's Ja Rule. And oh my God, Ja Rule is like a witness. And I'm like, oh my, bro, you're like 58. Like how is this still super fun for you? I don't understand. Anyway, all right, so if you like the content, subscribe and ring the bell. Let's rock and roll. Let's watch some embarrassing entertainment tonight. Let's go. Boom.
what happened?
Absolutely nothing. I don't know. I just showed up and I don't know. I don't even know the guy, to be honest with you.
Not so fast, Conor McGregor. It appears something did happen when the professional fighter crossed
Look at MGK's face.
Machine Gun Kelly on the 2021 VMA's red carpet on Sunday night.
Watch out for McGregor, y'all.
Okay, hang on. So let's pause right there. So that face that MGK is giving to Conor is like, he looks like he's like, what's your problem, dude? It's like, maybe scale it down a little bit. Now, I have heard a report that MGK is really good buddies with Dustin Poirier, but let's be, okay, so again, I know Dustin doesn't like Conor, maybe, maybe, but if you're telling me that deep down, Dustin doesn't like Conor, I'm going to push back on that, okay? Let me tell you how good $10 million feels to a person who's never made $10 million. Me, I've never made $10 million, but I can tell you exactly what $10 million would feel like, okay? So if you're telling me that Dustin deep down just hates Conor, there's no wiggle room, hates him. He said the thing about Joe Lee, he's hyping our next fight, hate him, won't even hear anything about it. I hate that guy. And you're like, you really hate him? I mean, you made more money in that one fight against him than you did in your entire career, and you beat him twice. Do you really care? Well, yeah. Dustin is not a guy who hates people. So if you're Machine Gun Kelly and you're buddies with Dustin, and this really did stem from you being like, I'm not going to take a picture with my boy's enemy. It's like, dude. Embarrassing. Just take the picture, man. Take the picture and make a joke about it on Twitter. I don't even know if that's what it's about. I actually think what's more likely is that Conor, being Conor and used to getting whatever he wants all the time, which in many cases he probably deserves, he looked at Megan Fox and he was like, God, did you see what she was wearing last night? And he probably was like, let me take a picture with that. Now I'm here with my girl, but just so we're clear, if I wanted to, I could beat you to death and take that from you. I'm just letting you know, MGK. But hey, we're friends. Hey, let's take a picture. But really what we're doing is, I just want to establish, I could take anything that you have. There's nothing you have that I couldn't take from you if I wanted to. If we were in the jungle, I could take that from you. Broken leg and all. You'd have no chance, right? But here. Yeah. Let's take a picture. Maybe MGK picked up on that a little bit. And he was like, back off, Conor. Back off. And Conor's all, how about I throw a drink in your fucking face instead? Anyway, I'm just going off on a tangent on nonsense here. But wait till you see Ja Rule's reaction to this, because he is literally like, okay, so to anybody who's ever seen fucking anybody who watches my channel, the vast majority of people, or I don't know about vast majority, but a lot of people have at least trained a little bit or have at least been involved in a lot of physical altercations, okay? The more fights you've ever been in, or the more times that you've seen violence, the less exciting it is if you see two guys get into it, especially if nothing happened, right? If a fucking nothing happened, he threw a drink at him, right? Watch how giddy Ja Rule is right here. He's all, oh, man. Anyway, Here's Ja Rule. Ready? Boom.
In fact, rapper Ja Rule saw the whole thing and spilled it all to E.T.
I tell you, Ja Rule, my head is spinning. The VMAs are insane. This is what the VMAs are all about.
Man, everybody's here. We having a good time. This is a big night for the celebrities and the stars. So we out.
It truly is. I mean, you came over here. The D'Amelio family was there. Machine Gun Kelly, Megan Fox. I just can't.
I heard there was
handle
a fight with Machine Gun and Conor McGregor just over there about 10 minutes ago.
No,
so we were already off to a good start.
No, you're telling no.
That's what I heard over there. That's I'm just relaying the message.
Oh, Ja Rule.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Got Ja Rule with a T at the VMAs.
All right, pause right there. Okay. I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one who finds this kind of thing mortifying. But I was watching that just like, oh my gosh, man. Oh my God, the celebrities and stars are out. It's a good night for us. I'm like, oh God. Oh my God. If I ever... So hypothetically, let's say that the channel really blows up. By the way, I'm going to hit 35,000 subscribers today in 17 months, and we're just going to keep on exponentially growing. So at a certain point, there might be someone who might consider me to be a well-known person. If I ever refer to myself as a star, please, anyone who for any reason knows where I live, which is probably none of you, but I will give my address to a few people we can consider life moderators, okay? Anybody who wants to volunteer to be a life moderator, just, tell me in the comments. I will send you all my information. And if I ever refer to myself, and I'm serious, and I call myself a star, come to my house and literally shoot me in the face, okay? Like I need a life moderator. If I ever get to the point where I go, yeah, man, it's a big night for the stars. And when I say stars, I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me, big star, huge star, Like I talk shit on this channel, but I'm like joking, man. It's a joke. And if I ever called myself a star, that would also be a joke because that would be a weird thing to say about myself. Anyway, so Ja Rule apparently didn't see it. Ja Rule saw the whole thing. Oh man, I just heard these guys got in a fight over here. Oh, that sounds like he doesn't see it. All right, let's continue. Boom.
I got the tea early.
According to an eyewitness, Conor McGregor and MGK, quote, exchanged some words, and then Conor lunged at MGK. The rapper and Megan left the carpet and threatened not to do pics, but then they returned.
Okay, pause this. Hang on. Okay, so they refused to do pics, and then they we'll come back once that crazy guy's gone. Jeez. We're not going to go in. We're trying to have a good time. Look, I got my face all bejeweled. I didn't get my face all bejeweled to get violated by Conor McGregor. I mean, geez. Let's be real here. Megan is naked, Now, here's the thing. I paused it right here because I want to preface this right here, that this interview right here, like this little moment between Megan Fox and this interviewer is I don't know what to say, and I'm Googling something that I don't want to say out loud because I don't want to be a total prick about it, but like I'm just curious before. Okay, yeah, so I'm not. It's possible I was looking up how old she is before I show you guys this because this is that weird. Okay, ready? Let's watch it. Boom.
Once Conor left.
Machine Gun, Megan, y'all always dress the part. How did you coordinate these outfits this evening? Yeah? Did Machine Gun take the lead, and then Megan, you were like,
He was like, you're going to be naked tonight. And I was like, whatever you say, Daddy. Whatever Daddy says.
Are you proud of him?
Very proud. He's the most talented boy in the world.
And then you're pretty talented too, seeing you in Bloody Valentine. Are you guys going to collaborate more when it comes to your music videos in the future?
I mean, yeah, he's not allowed to have other hoes in his music video. It's the queen or no one.
All right, let's hold up there. So, jeez, man. I mean, it's hard to leave me speechless, but that did it. That did it. That is weird. Look at my face, man. Look at my face. Oh, I actually like Machine Gun Kelly in his music and stuff, but my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Have you guys ever seen me speechless from being so embarrassed watching something? But that did it. Anyway, let's continue. Boom.
Megan, you guys look awesome. We'll be back soon. Oh, I don't know if this is family friendly, y'all. Woo!
So once we saw Conor backstage at the VMAs, we had to ask him about this wild confrontation.
I heard about the scuffle you had with Machine Gun Kelly on the carpet.
No scuffle at all. I don't know the man. He's always there's him and Megan to be at the fights. And
What happened?
absolutely nothing. I don't know. showed up and I don't know, I don't even know the guy, to be honest with you.
I love Conor. I'm just gonna say it, dude. I do.
With me, I only
You're
fight
never
real
gonna
fights,
talk me
people
out
that
of
actually
it.
fight, you know what I mean? I certainly don't fight little vanilla white rappers. You know, I don't even know the guy. I don't know anything about him, except that he's with Megan Fox.
We were chatting earlier on the carpet, and it was like a game of telephone out there. He was bringing me the news that there was a little scuffle between
This is
Machine
so
Gun
bad.
Kelly.
But I heard.
This is so bad, dude.
Talk, honey. So
Oh, so I was right.
you
I had the tea. I had the tea.
and he was like, "Let me just sip this tea, and I'm gonna share the tea."
Had the pinky out on him, sipping it like this. It was hot.
Think about the fact that that dude right there had a public beef with 50 Cent. Okay, like, and I mean, I don't know how many of you guys, like, if you guys are young and don't really understand, like, 50 Cent is like an actual, like, legit gangster, like, and a gangster in business. Like, he straight up filed bankruptcy and avoided paying $50 million or $30 million in lawsuits. And then the second it got discharged, he oh, geez, I got a $100 million contract from Stars. Weird. He burned his baby's mom's house down because she had some other dude living in it and she was fucking with him about money. He burned the house down with his foot, like, and that was his adversary. Anyway, I got a call to jump on, but if you like the content, subscribe and ring the bell. Peace.